So hey everybody, this is Robert Hollis Jr. For those of you that don't know me, I'm just a below average person that tries to do above average things. I dropped out of high school my freshman year to try to become a professional skater, so it already shows you how smart I am. And, not proud of it, but the people I hung around with influenced me to do some illegal things to make money, and I ended up in jail. I'm not proud of it. It's a chapter of my life, but, here I was. I found myself at age 22. I had no work experience, no education, and a criminal background. And, I love what Les Brown says, is as long as you fall down, make sure you fall on your back, because if you can look up, you can get up. And, all I did was find a mentor, listen to him like my life depended on it, and my whole life changed. And, one of my biggest missions in life is to share with as many people the information that I've learned to make sure that you guys can now go ahead and catch your dreams. So, today's topic is kind of a serious one. How long till I see results? Oh my gosh. Give me some amen, some extra hearts, whatever. If you've ever had somebody ask you this question, man, I've been a networker for going on 12 years now, and I always get this question. It's like, well, hey, if I jump in and I start going, how fast can I see results, and how fast can I get my money back? And just tell me, on average, how fast can I get to 10,000 a month? I mean, seriously. Now, I'm just going to be upfront and honest with everybody here. There is no definitive answer to that question. Bottom line, I don't care how many people or who you talk to, if they give you a straight answer to that question, they're straight up lying. And the reason why I say that is a couple different things. And also I want to share with you when you can realistically see results, and share with you guys my story, and hopefully you guys can get a huge takeaway from this and understand. So first off, I don't know how fast you can see results. I don't know who you are. I don't know your background. I don't know your skills. I don't know how you've treated life up to this point. See, how many people are tired of seeing somebody jump into a company and it's like all of a sudden overnight they have success, man. And gosh, you just hate hearing these stories. It's like, hey, I'm Robert Hollis Jr. I'm a high school dropout, and I went to jail, and I jumped in this company, and man, 90 days later I was making $3,000 a week. And it's like, you just want to grab that person and strangle them. It's like, man, I've been with this company for a year. I've been busting my butt, man. How did he get such fast results and I didn't? Well, there's two really things that come into play on that. One is who are you? What kind of limiting beliefs do you have? What is your background? See, when I started, guys, you guys heard my story. I'm a high school dropout skater. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have communication skills. I had like 5 friends, so I didn't really know much about not only building relationships with people, much less getting them to believe in me and the company that I was in. Man, I had a lot of work to do on myself. The second thing is who were you? I really want to ask you guys this question. Who were you before you decided to start your own business? What do I mean by that? See, are you the kind of person that when somebody asks you for a favor, you're there? I mean, hey, listen, Andy Chow is a guy that's on here. He's a really dear friend of mine, and he's one of those people where you just can count on him. He's a good, solid, straight shooter guy. He always is honest, and he's always there to help his friends. I don't care if you're moving. I don't care if you need to be picked up from jail. I don't care what it is. Andy Chow's got your back, man. You can call him, and he's there. On the other hand, how many people are the opposite, right? It's like, man, every time Andy or Robert calls me, it's because he needs something. He needs a favor. He needs help moving again. He needs this. Or every time I ask him for help, he's always got an excuse why he's not there to help me. And I hope you guys understand that, because if you've got a great relationship with people, hey, can you do me if you guys have never heard the $1 million question, it's like, hey, can you do me a huge personal favor? Immediately going, wow, so since I've known this guy, he's always there to help me, he always supports me, he always picks up the phone, he's a great friend. Yes, I can definitely help you. Versus, hey, can you do me a huge personal favor? Oh, here it is again. Gosh, man, does he need money again? Is he moving for the first, second time this year? So a lot of those things have something into play, and that's why you can never give a definitive answer. I've seen people jump in a company and make thousands of dollars their first month. I've seen people jump in a company and been in for a year and still haven't breaked $1,000. So that really comes down to two things. One is your personal skills and the person you were before you got in the business. And second is your work ethic, man. Bottom line, numbers don't lie. And what I love, Jim Rohn says it the best. If you put in the numbers, if you light up the scoreboard, you will have success. Now, there's a second part of this Periscope. If you're the person that's going, listen, I'm putting in the numbers. How many people, give me some amens, give me some hearts, some extra hearts here. If you're know somebody, you've been through this. You're putting in the numbers, man. You're lighting up the scoreboard. You're going through the training. You're doing what everybody's telling you to do. You're busting your butt and you haven't seen results yet. Can anybody say amen? Give me some extra hearts if you've ever seen somebody go through this or you've had this happen yourself, okay? Now, there's a golden rule as being an entrepreneur or just seeing results, period. Your income, your results are normally 30 to 60 to even 90 days away. I normally like to say as a good rule of thumb is your results is always 30, maybe 60 days away. Now let me explain, because this can really work with everything, can't it? I'll use it as working out, going to the gym. I saw a post the other day and it said, it's officially February, and for all the people still at the gym, congratulations, you're a champion. Because why? Humans are just instant gratification, man. We want everything now. We want results, man. It's like, hey, if my waiter doesn't come with my food in 10 minutes, I'm mad. You see all the commercials all over the television. It went from the 20-minute abs to the 15-minute abs to the 10-minute abs. I saw a commercial the other day, the 7-minute abs. Like, really? You can work out 7 days a week and you're going to get rock solid abs? No, it's marketing. They know people want it now. They want it instantly, and people are just not willing to sacrifice. So look at it just the same way. Working out. Let's just say your results are 30 to 60 days. That's why people quit. You're in the gym, you're working out, you're busting your butt, you're sweating, you don't like going, and a week in, 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in, you don't notice any difference. You might feel a little bit better, you might have lost a pound, and you're going, oh my gosh, if I gotta sacrifice and dedicate this hard to lose a pound a month, I might as well quit. And that's what people do, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, in your business, you got to understand that the work you're doing today, and you guys got to listen to me because there's two parts to this, because this can cripple you, this can hurt you. The work you're doing today is going to pay off in 30 to 60 days from now. You got to understand that you got to, say, put your seed out there, just like a farmer, right? And you'll see your harvest later. And the problem with this is so many people, how many people have ever seen that picture where it shows the two guys digging under a tunnel, and there's one guy that was like this close away from the gold and the diamonds, and he gave up, and there's another guy that's coming behind him. That's where most people are in networking. They're piquing people's interest. They're working. They're going through the system, and they don't see instant results, so they quit. They give up, and they don't realize how close they were to success, ladies and gentlemen. And I can guarantee, because my story is the same way. Now, here's the problem. Whatever you're doing this month is going to catch up to you. Good or bad. Can I get some amens on that? I've seen a lot of people as an entrepreneur, they get in, they start hustling, they start to get results, the paychecks come in, and they kick back. Oh my gosh, I'm making all this money, I'm going to go out and buy some jewelry, I'm going to have fun. Man, the residual checks keep coming in, and they do. You slack off for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, and the checks keep coming in. But guess what? It's going to catch up to you sooner or later. See, now all of a sudden people are slacking off and their income goes away. And it's like, I'll give you guys the perfect story because it happened to me, right? I was with a company, and before I knew it, I was making, $2,000, $3,000 a week. And this is a true story. You guys can verify this with my dad. Even Andy Chow's on here. He's one of the guys I took to Vegas, okay? So this story is true, right? So 90 days, man, I worked harder than I ever have in my life, man. I was working 12, 14 hours a day, 6 days a week because the office wasn't open on Sundays. I was freaking rocking it. And then all of a sudden, 90 days later was my birthday. April 6th is my birthday. And I hit a position called Diamond. Well, once I hit Diamond, my checks jumped to over $3,000 a week. And I told my team, I told my dad, listen, I've been working hard, I've been sacrificing, it's my birthday, I'm going to Vegas for a week. I'm going to go have fun. I've just bought a brand new BMW M3 at the time. You know, I took Andy and a couple friends of mine, and I mean, everything was on me, man. We had a blast. And after partying for a week, you know, I was younger. I'm a father now. I'm not that crazy of a father. People are like, how can you actually party in Vegas for a week? That's gnarly. Anyways, I come back and guess what? There is a $3,000 check waiting for me on my desk after partying for a week in Vegas. I lost it. This money's coming in whether I work or not. Do I really need to be a millionaire? Making $3,000 a week residual and I don't have to do nothing. I can learn to live on that. So I did. I got a house in Newport Beach. I didn't show up to the office anymore. I didn't make the calls that I didn't make anymore. And to me, it was actually more of like a close to 90 day. It kept coming in and coming in. The money just kept flowing in. And then all of a sudden it went from $3,000 to 25. I can learn to live on that. Went from 2,500 a week to 2,000 a week. I can still live on that. And then it went down to 1,500 a week. You know what? 2,000 a week. Guess what? I did it before. I'll do it again. I'll just go back to work. So now I'm in the office and I am busting my butt. I'm doing meetings Monday through Friday. I want you guys to hear this. Monday through Friday at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 7 p.m., and then on Saturdays, I did a 10 a.m. meeting followed by a Super Saturday training. So I was literally, 5, 10, 15, doing 17, 18 meetings a week. And I did that straight for 30 days, and guess what happened? My income still went down. I was going, are you freaking kidding me? I am working harder than when I first started when I joined. I'm doing 15, 20 meetings a week and my income just went down? Are you kidding me? Well, because my income was catching up to me from the months that I was slacking. And I hope you guys understand this. So I want everybody, why I shared that story with you guys is I need you to understand that until you've got to stay focused. Once you're in momentum, I'm not saying that you got to put in the 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, the 8 hours a day, every day. Once you get momentum, you can maintain it. You can be at a certain level that you can maintain your income. I'm not going to say it's going to go up, but you can maintain it. But until you get there, you got to put your head down and focus, guys. You got it. Because here's the problem. Like I said before, some people get in, and I want you guys to think about this. It's momentum and getting your income and seeing results is like an airplane taking off for a one-way. Or another way to explain it is like a car getting on the freeway. So if you've ever been, let's say California, everybody drives 85 out there, and you got these on-ramps that are going up, an on-ramp to get on the freeway. Listen to your car one time. It's going through first gear through fifth gear. I mean, your engine's just, the RPMs are maxing out. Why? So you can get up to 85 and then you're going to the last gear and it kicks down and you're coasting. And you can go now, once you get on the freeway in California, you can coast all the way to Vegas. But what some people do, imagine all that work, all that hard energy, all that fuel, that gas, that time wasted. And as soon as you get up on top of the on-ramp where everybody's going, you stop. You stop. You pull over to the side of the road. They call it an on-ramp for a reason, to get your momentum up before you move into traffic. Now you're looking over and the cars are flying by you, doing 85 miles an hour, and you're dead stopped. How much more effort is that going to take to now be able to merge on safely? So it happens to people all the time, guys. I see them, they get in, they have success, and they go, I'll just go back to work and get that success again. And they're busting their butt at week, 2 week, 3 week. They're not seeing any success. They get frustrated and they quit. Okay, so I know I went off, I didn't have anything, I went off on more, more on you guys today than I wanted to, because really what my whole topic today is, your income usually is 30 to 60 days away. It doesn't matter if it's working out, your business, even relationships, you know what I mean? You think about, the first time you date somebody, yeah, you're not going to move in together. You're not going to be boyfriend and girlfriend, or for guys getting lucky, it is Valentine's Day. Hey, I'll just throw it out there, right? You got to put in some work first, don't you? It's not like, hey, anyways, I'm just going to stop now before I put my foot in my mouth. But you guys understand what I'm saying. You don't see the results immediately. You're going to see them after a consistent effort, after consistent results, and then it just starts coming in like crazy. Because guess what? If you're working hard now and you were still working hard 30 days, 60 days ago, now not only are you getting paid on your 60 days of work, but you're also getting paid on what you're doing today. It's called, when momentum kicks in, guys, it is one of the most amazing things ever. And I'm also here to tell you guys that not everybody is going to take 30 days. I've seen people jump in companies and make huge upfront bonus checks, huge sales immediately. And I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about real residual income, long-lasting income. I know if you're with the right company, the right mentor, with the right system, you can make $500, $1,000, $2,000 your first couple months. But once you stop recruiting people, then what happens? And that's a whole nother topic. And before I start going off on you guys again on another rant, we'll just leave it at that. But guys, always have that picture in your head, of that guy digging that's this far away from gold and he quit, guys. So, if you're that kind of person goes, well, how long till I can see results? I get that question like at least a couple times a week, right? Well, if I join your company, how fast can I make money? I don't know. How hard a worker are you? How serious are you? What's your communication skills? How did you treat your friends and family before you met me? And not only that, but if you're looking for an instant gratification, you want money this week, today, then just don't even frickin' start. Don't start. Because this is not a game, guys. This is a true profession. This is a way of living. This is a way to change your life forever. This is a way to change your family's life forever. To have a lifestyle and income that people would only dream of. And you want to ask me how much money you can make this week? Get out of here. Go to school and ask a doctor how fast you can do a heart surgery. Sorry, I'm getting passionate here, but it frustrates me. Wow, how much money can I make this week if I join? Dude, my goal is to retire your family. So anyways, I'll let you guys go. Happy Valentine's Day. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for all the love and shares today, man. I was debating on keep doing on these on Saturdays because Saturday attendance usually sucks. I don't know what it is. People are just doing their own thing. And today we have a bunch of viewers on, a bunch of hearts. So I'm going to continue to do them on Saturday. And I almost didn't. It's because of everybody on here right now. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the shares for everybody. I hope you guys got value out of today. And like I said, I just shoot from the hip. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to fluff anybody's feathers. Say, oh, well, if you work with me in my system, you could be a millionaire in the next month. No, nobody works like that, right? So guys, thank you guys enough. All the comments, all the shares, all the hearts, it doesn't go unnoticed. I love you guys more than you even know. I'm doing this for you. You guys give me passion. You guys give me fire. This is a highlight, honestly, of my day is doing these Periscopes because I love mentoring and helping people. And the feedback that I'm getting from you guys, is inspired. I'm more inspired today than I ever have been as being an entrepreneur. And it's really because of each and every one of you guys. So I want to thank you for that. And please reach out to me. I'm a real person. I had somebody, I forget who it is. I think they're on this Periscope. Go to roberthollisjr.com. Like my fan page there. You can see all my previous Periscopes. I post them all there to help everybody I can. And send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to get to know you. See what I can do to help you guys and mentor anybody that's having struggles. Sometimes all it takes is a little tweak, a little saying, a different perspective from somebody else, and your whole life can change. And guys, hopefully maybe I can be that person for you. So reach out to me. I'm a real person. I love talking to people. I love communicating with people. So please reach out to me. So with that said, God bless everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Here's a little tweak for you guys. Entrepreneurs, think outside the box. Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday for a day that we can dedicate to tell the people we love the most. that we love them. It's the day before Valentine's Day. Every day should be Valentine's Day, guys. Make sure, if anything, it's a recognized. Reach out to the people, not only your loved ones, but the people around you that supported you, the people that's cared about you. I mean, you want to think about a way to break the ice. Call people that supported you over the years and say, listen, I know it's Valentine's Day and you're not my girlfriend, but I just wanted to say that I appreciate you. I love you. I want to thank you for the support. I want to thank you for everything that you've done to me. And here's my way of saying that to you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I love the hearts. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys more than you know. So God bless. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you I'm not doing one tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend.